Yes, sir. It's the motherfucking Good Guys Podcast.
What it do? What it do?
Back in this motherfucker, episode 73.
Gang. Damn, we only on 73?
Yes, sir.
Damn, I'm trying to get it
only. It seemed like we should only be on like 50, but...
Shout out consistency.
No bullshit.
Shout out my baby brother. Got his t-shirt on today. The Savage himself.
Yes, sir. Motherfucker.
Shit, he's magnets, all platforms. Get that.
What y'all want to start with today, man?
Everything. No. We're going to start off with this girl in Baltimore that had the babies in the trunk.
Oh, you trying to start off on a serious note.
Yeah, because that's fucking crazy.
Let's start a little more lighthearted.
Well, we here now.
Go ahead, bro.
Let's get it out the way, because
shit is crazy.
Apparently, it was a traffic stop in Baltimore County, not city, right? Baltimore County, around 11-something at night. And upon opening the trunk of the female that was stopped, they found her 7-year-old and 5-year-old niece and nephew. Now, that's not the worst part of the story. That's bad enough, right? It gets worse.
I was about to say it, ain't.
Apparently, the 7-year-old, like you said, was in there for a year.
Right. The girl was in there for
a year. I mean, when COVID last year, when it started, March last year, somewhere around that time, bro. She's been in that trunk ever since. And then the baby boy, 5 years old, I guess you said was added this year. Mm-hmm. We're not going to spend too long on this topic.
That shit is fucking phony to me, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
I don't ever understand how people can do shit to kids, bro. Like, you gotta be a sick motherfucker.
And then not let somebody rest in peace.
Right.
Like, to drive around with their remains.
That's some sick shit, bro. Because you put yourself through, like, crazy
you smelling
shit.
that. You know they were in the trunk that whole time. Like, you just... you're gone mentally, bro. So do you end up in... Like, what do you think the penalty should be, bro? Do you end up in a psych ward, or do you end up...
Honestly,
life prison? Like, what do you think?
It probably depends on whatever happened. They gotta get to the bottom of what happened.
You think that's a death penalty type of offense? You think that's mental institution type of offense?
Nope. Life in jail.
Life in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That shit. I don't know. She probably gonna try to spin it like it was an accident.
No.
Drive around with somebody.
In a trunk
That's the
for a
same
year.
shit Casey Anthony tried to pull.
White girl.
Facts. It ain't gonna.
Shorty's black, by the way.
Like
She's a black woman.
So it ain't gonna work out like Casey Anthony.
We can't pull a white card on this one. This is crazy.
Yeah, that shit nasty, bro. Rest in peace to them 2 kids.
Right.
Fuck Shorty.
Hopefully their souls can find peace. You know what I mean?
She gonna get fucked up in jail, bro. She might not even make it a life sentence.
But that's death penalty in my eyes, bro. I'm sorry.
Some places it would be.
Yeah.
I don't think Maryland got that shit, though.
Shit.
They don't. They don't. They don't.
Hell no. Seriously?
Now we spreading misinformation. Are you sure about that, or you just saying?
I'm sure about that.
I have never heard about anybody getting executed in Maryland. I've never heard of that shit, bro. And it's some wild shit that doesn't happen in this motherfucker, too. I don't see it. Still is the South, though, so you never know.
Nah, we don't have it.
Yeah, I don't think so, either. I think Texas, California, and Florida, and maybe some of them other mid-country states and shit.
No, we don't. Maryland stopped the death penalty in 2013.
Nigga, we did it in 2013.
Nah, that's more recent than I thought.
It is what we thought, but we don't have it no more. It's the truth of the matter. We don't have the death penalty.
He said like, nah.
Maryland became the 18th U.S. state to abolish the death penalty in 2013 when Governor Martin O'Malley signed a bill outlawing capital punishment in the state.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's way more recent than I fucking thought, bro. That's wild.
The law replaces capital punishment with the sentence of life without parole.
That's what she gonna get. And then she probably get killed in jail, son. That's lighten the mood, man. Let's
We had to get that one off, though.
Let's talk about these crackers. Why they don't take showers, bro? Like, why they don't bathe themselves?
Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher look like this type, so I'm not surprised or nothing. But
they kids though,
right, bro?
Why you gonna bring them in?
You don't know what we talking about, bro.
Man.
Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher went on some show
from that '70s show. If y'all don't know who they are,
yeah, from Punk, that '70s show, all that good shit. The motherfuckers went on in front of a camera and told people that they don't bathe themselves
or their children
or their kids unless there's visible dirt.
If they see dirt on them.
which is easier for white kids. I give them that.
Like, is that a ring around your neck?
At least they ain't no Angelina Jolie shit. They got brown babies and they on that logic. Because that's fucked up.
But, nah, man. Because when you sweat and shit, you get the white shit on your face.
Ew.
So you know that shit just caked up. You can't see that. Like, that shit is wild.
Just, nigga, you can't see germs and nastiness
skin
and
cells.
yeah, you can't see that
come
anyway.
on,
Like,
bruh. I just imagine what that house smell like, bro.
oh my god,
Imagine
burnt
what the
bologna,
kids' room smell like,
burnt
bro.
bologna and ass and feet. Ew.
Definitely feet. You
Ew.
know they walk around barefoot outside.
Ew.
Just-
So all right, that's a good question. So they only do places they just wipe their feet off every day.
Right, because you know
You
dirt
gotta
be
see the
visible on
dirty feet. Like, if you don't see that shit, bitch, you don't see nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Your nasty
bro.
ass.
That shit is crazy. And I thought it was just crazy because it's like they say Africans had to teach Europeans how to bathe like
True.
back in the day and shit.
That's fact of the matter. Moors.
It's just crazy that we going through this shit on Twitter these days. That we gotta teach motherfuckers.
But that's
to
how you
bathe,
know it's
bro.
true though.
Right.
That lets you know.
History repeats itself.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
shit.
That shows you the truth of the fact. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is really having debates on Twitter about washing their ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Is
just
this where we
nasty.
at right now?
That's just nasty.
So let me ask y'all.
Oh, here we go.
Y'all use a washcloth, a loofah, or y'all
Washcloth.
just use y'all
Washcloth.
hands?
I'm spoiled, so like a bit spoiled me. So I use a loofah. That's like
You use one or two? Both of y'all.
I use 2 washcloths.
I was.
How do you wash your face with a loofah, nigga?
Just you do that first, so that way you don't get like ass on your face.
Ball juice,
Yeah,
juice.
yeah.
Hey, you just got some pussy last night. You wild as shit if you go wash
But
it
shit, and then you
wash.
didn't wash your face.
You're a
Yeah.
wild motherfucker.
That's why you gotta use 2 washcloths, bro. I'm right with
That's
you.
how you get pink eye. You don't
Nah, for real.
don't do shit like that. But yeah,
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I started using 2 washcloths, my skin is better. The one I use my face, my skin is a lot clearer than when, you know what I'm saying, I used back in the day just on some regular ass, nasty shit.
White people realize be raw dogging the bar of soap, bro. That's really. I've seen people say this.
I'll be
bruh.
honest with you. If you're living by yourself, it's not that much wrong with that. Like if it's doing in the shower, you know what I'm saying? As long as you still have a washcloth to wipe. Now if you
gonna have to guess so.
if you know you got
Niggas
people
gonna-
coming through, you know you got roommates and shit, and that's the only bar and soap in the house. You a nasty mother. Yeah, you.
Motherfucking pubes all that.
Yeah, you a nasty. If you just living by yourself, it is what it is. But you nasty.
You wild as hell.
That's still
Yeah.
nasty though, because the next day the soap got ass germs on it.
Yeah.
So now you just go raw dog.
Rinse the
all
soap
over
off when you
yourself.
done?
I mean,
You
yeah,
just do it.
it's
You just
still
say
damn
that.
place that you know
used
damn
it.
well that
Nah,
shit
you
just
put the lather it up, rinse it off.
yeah, but there's still germs on it.
Exactly.
That shit just percolating all night.
Yeah,
and
we gonna
shit.
use our common sense.
Yeah, that was the last time you used the soap. Well, hell.
I just think too hard about it, bro.
2 washcloths.
Yeah,
Wait, none of that.
Yeah, bullshit.
Fuck it.
Cause like your hands smooth, you ain't getting the germs off like the washcloth.
That's the nastiest motherfuckers use their hands to
Yeah,
wash.
that's crazy.
Those motherfuckers can't be. Those ain't worse
like-
than the black Air Force Ones.
Your hands is probably the dirtiest part of your body, so like, it's like a fucking car wash. You just spread the dirt around, bro.
That's just fucking nasty.
That's the ghetto car wash, yo.
But this goes to show, maybe we need to teach kids how to wash their ass
Absolutely
in
we
school or
do.
something.
Oh, no, wait.
No,
Niggas clearly ain't getting this education at home.
it makes sense too, but like, nah.
Yeah.
How the fuck? Well, I guess you could do it without getting naked.
I always thought this shit was just a Dave Chappelle joke, bro. What you just say?
Yeah, you could demonstrate like shit, to teach kids how to fucking wash up without
Yes, you
getting
can.
naked.
Yes, you can.
That's what I said. I said I guess
Why
you
would
could
that
do
even
that.
cross your mind?
Because I'm like, if I was in school and then you just had my teacher just got naked and said, "This is how you supposed to wash up," I'd be like, all right. I love Miss Marshall Claire.
He said, I love Miss Marshall Clay.
Hey,
Yeah, if they gonna do that, they better get fine ass woman every time. I'm not comfortable. Fuck that.
y'all teacher ever did to teach you how to put a condom on shit?
Nah.
I think Miss Buckman. I
forgot who it was, bro, but somebody did.
I think she did. Whip one of them joints out one day.
A condom, and they realized I had like a wooden little.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
It was a joint. It's a.
She had a dildo in class.
It wasn't a dildo, bro, but it was
Crosby.
Yes, I think this was Crosby.
Nah, they wasn't doing that for us.
I think she did whip a condom out and open the motherfucker.
The closest thing we seen was a little video of like having babies and shit. And that made
I was saying,
you know what I'm saying?
that
The vagina look all gross. They did that.
Yeah,
All right, so in that case, let me
Trying to
ask
creep
y'all
us
this.
out for real.
Before y'all first time having sex, did y'all ever try on condoms? Like before the girl even involved?
My father was responsible. He told me and my little brother way back in middle school. He said upstairs in this top drawer, he got a little bag of condoms. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to go get one. He told us all that little shit.
I'm also asking if you practice how to put one.
Yeah, I went and got one, and I went in my room. Fucking 11 years old. We're talking 12.
Gotta make sure, bro. I don't want no hiccups when it's the real
you
thing.
gotta practice.
No bullshit. You said nah?
I was young. Like I was like 13 and like I ain't even.
I was younger than that, maybe. So the first time you had sex, you just put the condom on. First time, first try.
You was right. It might have said,
exactly.
you gotta be realistic.
You gotta make sure it's on the right side and all that shit. That shit had me confused.
I mean, I was active for a little while. I still was kind of getting the flip.
Shit, I still get around to this day sometimes, bro.
Nah.
If you in a little rush, you happy you about to get to coochie.
Nah.
Fuck up sometimes.
Put it on the wrong way.
You
My first time.
You got that pre-cum on the tip of the condom and fuck it up. Fuck it up, Johnny.
Man.
My first time I was raw.
Huh?
Yeah, my first time I was raw.
You was a wild cookie.
We was young, so I was
first
like,
time.
Yeah, we was young, so like.
So you could have been a 13-year-old father, right?
Shit.
I knew smart enough to pull out. I mean, it wasn't my first time ejaculating.
Somebody told me you
work.
be jazzing shit. They be listening. They said you be jazzing. They said you be jazzing.
Give me the name, because I can tell you all they bullshit right now. Yeah, well, let's start this shit. Let's start this bullshit.
They said ain't no way.
Yeah, nah, there's a way. And if there's a way, I'll find it.
I don't know, man.
All right, so do y'all wash y'all legs in the shower?
Don't wash your legs.
Nah.
I knew somebody was gonna
Smelly
be.
ass recap, boy. Wash your fucking legs.
I'll be like,
You just let the soap just
do
do
his
its thing and
job.
shit.
Yeah,
You're
just run
wild,
down that
bro.
motherfucker.
You's a wild
I give
guy.
my
Realize that's dirty soap. That's the dirt soap coming from the running down.
I ain't think about it like that. It'd be soap though.
It be soap, though.
If you don't wash your legs, I don't think you wash your ass because they're literally right next to each other.
Nah, you gotta wash your ass. Like that's a priority.
And so you don't do your legs and knees and shit and then wash your ass?
Shit,
We about to have a shower tutorial for you.
I put my whole leg up to get. Like, I gotta get the whole leg.
Yeah, you gotta get your knees clean and shit.
I
You
get my
sweating
balls
and
and
everything.
everything underneath there.
You just
but
do
nah.
the triangle and shit.
Yeah, like
He's doing triangle, armpits and balls. That's all he do, armpits and balls. He don't wash his neck, none of that shit.
That's funny.
nah, I get my
shit.
Nigga, you gotta get your ears, your belly button, everything. Nigga, your toes, all that, nigga.
The shit y'all
Y'all
saying
some
just
smelly
giving me-
motherfuckers.
Y'all giving me mad topics to ask about, bro. So
Bruh.
y'all ever kissed a joint neck and it was salty?
Well, yes.
Like, where the fuck you just come from?
Yeah.
Bitch was just hooping.
Remind me of that. Yeah.
Hey, but did you thug it out though?
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, fool, you got to be up
Definitely
with that.
thugging the fuck out.
Like, fucking this shit seasoned now, nigga. I ain't about to talk myself out the pussy.
Fuck, it was how I was at, bitch.
Oh,
I just went to
bullshit.
another area.
Pants coming off either way.
Y'all watch Blueface Box?
Nah.
I know he
won?
Yeah, he was fighting a little white TikTok.
Alright, we rambling, man. Fuck Blueface. What's up with this Wizards trade?
Fuck that. I definitely don't want to talk
Yeah,
about that
let's
shit.
talk about this shit, man. Let's get into the nitty gritty of the area, man.
But nah, that shit was like Lamar Odom 2.0, bro. He got hands, but it's like he fighting somebody.
Who he
He can't fight. I don't know his name. It's a white TikTok nigga, bro. Yeah, exactly. But then after the fight, somebody hopped in the ring and he job beat the shit out them too. So he was 2-0 that night.
For real?
He was definitely 2-0 that night.
He said he beat the shit out of them too. Alright, man, let's get into it. Let's get into
Goodness.
it. Blockbuster.
Blockbuster?
Blockbuster trade.
I don't want to talk about
We
it.
have to. We have to.
Thanks,
It's
Russ,
a-
for a
it's a local
season
area.
of triple doubles.
He covered. It's listen. First of all.
Look, bro, I don't take shit the Wizards do.
I'm not going to miss the Westbrook
Wizards,
fans.
The Nationals.
Hear that? I'm not going to miss the Westbrook fans.
I ain't really been paying them mind all year, though.
Exactly, but I'm not going to miss them. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real with you on that. The delusion, I'm not going to miss. We have a much deeper team now.
I think we still in some delusion. But
a little bit,
I see when the season starts.
We have a point guard.
That's the only piece really missing is a solid point guard. I ain't saying no one chip.
That's the point, General. That's the most important.
Bro, you worry about your Lakers.
That's gonna score on the
you
bench
worry
yet?
about your Lakers.
Do we got anybody
don't
from
know
the bench that's
basketball.
gonna score?
Caldwell Pope.
Oh yeah,
We got a whole bench. You got Bertans. You got Trez coming off the bench. Like I said, Caldwell Pope. Then he supposed to come off the bench. Cool starting. So everybody else cool starting, and you got Gafford starting. So those two spots, whoever starting them two spots, automatically drop to the bench off the rip.
Maybe I in the East.
That's what I'm saying. We get Kimba or somebody, De'Aaron Fox. You know what I'm saying? Spencer Dinwiddie, somebody like that. It's a solid team. They're not about to run the East for nothing. They making the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Brian say he locked in. I think that's the truth.
I think it is. I want De'Aaron Fox.
I ain't giving
De'Aaron Fox.
I think so.
They ain't going no. Sacramento ain't that dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta look at it like this.
They not about to leave their future in Marvin Bagley hands, bro.
Nah, they just drafted Davion Mitchell. Still got Hill. Still got Bagley. They got. I'm saying they got 4 niggas that you can probably build your team around right now.
But you have a star point guard.
They trying to get rid of Buddy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nah, you just drafted
Davion
Mitchell.
Nah. He ain't offensively. He ain't fucking with De'Aaron Fox.
Exactly.
He'd be a nice little backcourt.
So then that's the question. Are you putting him at the 2, then you trading Buddy Hill. The point is, one of them niggas leaving.
Buddy Hill got it.
One of them niggas leaving.
Buddy Hill, he be having his moments. He get hot, but it ain't like.
Took the vote, he lost.
Saying the Wizards need a point guard. But you comfortable with Dinwiddie being our starting point guard?
I would be if he healthy.
Like for the next 5 years.
If he healthy, hell yeah, because he's not that old.
Yeah.
And
you're like 26, 27. He's our age.
I would like that shit.
He's definitely a baller. I don't know. I never seen him at the start of the spot though, so it's kind of
the Pistons, the Brooklyn Nets.
But we talking. When you going against the Kyries, you going against.
I wouldn't expect him to be putting 25 up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there.
Type.
But give us a cool 19 to 20, and I'll take it.
Banking on that. When you have the opportunity to potentially go larger than that, are you gonna bank on that? That's the question.
Save money, man.
I'd be pissed off if they go get Ben Simmons.
She better appreciate that nigga.
Nah, but everything they asking for, nah.
Come on,
you can get them for the cheap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Them niggas asked for James Wiseman, Wiggins, 4 first-round draft picks.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody giving that up for a nigga that can't shoot free throws.
Can't shoot, period.
Oh, fuck.
Don't even want to lay the ball
can play 4 positions. You better take that shit.
I seen Kyrie said his new shoes trash and he ain't got shit to do with it.
They are trash. Thank you, Kyrie, for being honest, goddamn, because they are huff.
He said, I said design it like this. These niggas said they gonna make it.
He been releasing the same shoe for like 10 years.
No, he did the SpongeBob joints.
No. I'm not talking colorways. I'm talking the same shoe. Like
it's the same
little diamonds just on the
shit.
side. That shit cheese for real.
Yeah. Well, at least he admitted that shit.
Right, at least you know.
All right. All right, we talk about sports. We can weave this in. Simone Biles withdraws from the Olympics.
Yep. Which I commend her for. I just commend her for. I don't got too much to say. I commend her for. She's not feeling it mentally. And it seems like what she said was she went to do a move, like a somersault or whatever, and she couldn't track her place in the air. You know what I mean? And that kind of scared her, and it was enough for her to say, step down and say, I'm not doing this year. To me, I think it needs to be an investigation into the Olympics because they up to fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could put something in somebody's drink and throw them off as an athlete.
All right.
I'm not saying
that's a possibility.
I'm just saying. Like,
now, let me
Shawty is literally a legend, an Olympic athlete. How you can't track yourself in the air?
What I seen was that it was like...
that's dangerous as a gymnast.
You know what the yips are?
The yips?
Yeah, the yips are...
Like nerves?
Yeah, the nerves get so bad that shit you should know how to do, shit you've been doing for years.
You think that's it? I don't think that's that.
It's a baseball player is famous for this shit, the yips. This motherfucker was a catcher. Catch the ball, throw the ball back to the pitcher his whole fucking life. He get to the big leagues. He get the yips.
He can't do
this
it.
This nigga literally can't throw the ball back to the pitcher.
I'm going to tell you this. The difference, she's already did it.
Done it. She has 27 different medals, though. He's been doing that, but you said on a big level.
So when the fuck is this shit?
It's not her first Olympics, though.
Yeah, I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt.
If you think it's some funny business.
Yeah. Which,
wouldn't she know that, though?
That's why she stepped down.
Nah, but would that be a... I gotta quit now and not finish out type shit.
That's what she's doing, right?
But why would she do that if it's like
because it's funny? Like you say, it's funny. No, it's not a one-time thing. You're in Japan, right? Where they're on some weird shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So she just decided to just take herself out of the Olympics altogether. That should tell us something. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously, like, really, like paying attention to that's somebody like Simone Biles. Her whole life is based on being an Olympic athlete. If she's saying, "Yeah, I'm not gonna compete in this one,"
I'm not feeling this.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not fucking with this one. That's to tell us something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's an interesting take.
Yeah, man.
She was gonna get these jokes from me though. If you got the yips.
Nah, bro, you gotta understand, gymnastics different. Yeah. Imagine you sprint towards the podium, grab it, flip up in the air, do a cartwheel, then land on your feet. If you can't track yourself up here, you can land right on your neck and your head and your arm. And if you've been doing that your whole life, you realize something not right. You know what I'm saying? When you do that shit. So
she said she tried to do it 3 times, and each time
she couldn't track herself. So yeah.
Was she trying to do one of them like nobody else can do this shit but me type joints, or was it like
that's a good question. It is. You're finding a way to like kind of say. You know, not put the blame on her or nothing. But
nah, because if you doing some spectacular shit that nobody else can do, I can understand.
I'm gonna trust her judgment on this one, fool. She couldn't track herself in the air. I'm gonna just let her rock, cause that's like LeBron going up for dunks and blocks. He telling you halfway up he forgot where he was. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually you be like, nigga, stop jumping. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah, chill out for a minute. Like,
alright, that's my conspiracy theory. You threw yours out there, right? I think all the top black Olympians just like
throwing and pulling out.
Let's see what they can do then. Since y'all want to talk all this shit, let's see what they can do.
That's the theory, but I don't think that's it. They actually they want to win. The problem is they realize that this shit is being rigged and they're playing with their health and shit. I don't think they fucking.
Now look, when they said the beds is cardboard, you want my ticket? I'm not going.
The what's cardboard?
The beds, bro.
Bed, yeah. Sleeping on bullshit in that junk.
Athlete sleeping on that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You ain't really. And somebody like Simone Biles is young. She has another Olympics to go to the next 4 years. I'm not tripping off Japan. Sure. Skip this jump.
I'm going to say this. Last week, I said I love her. Now I'm going to say I want to marry her. She real because when that shit happened and came out, Team USA be on some bullshit. They lied to us and said that it was an injury-related reason why she wasn't going to compete and she dropped out. Yeah. She corrected that and said it wasn't an injury, it was a mental thing. Yeah. I respect the shit out.
The coach corrected that too, though. I seen that.
Yeah, I respect that. Because, niggas just be lying.
I think that's more media, though. I don't trust this sports media shit at all.
That's what I'm saying, though, bro. That's overall what I'm saying, fool. The shit don't seem right. Sometimes you got to protect yourself, and it seems like that's what she's doing. She's protecting herself.
Did she go home or she's still out there?
I believe she's home. I'm not sure, though. Not sure. What else we got? Next topic.
That's sports for y'all, man.
We support all the black athletes in the Olympics, especially Simone Biles, Sha'Carri Richardson, et cetera, et cetera. We love y'all, so whatever y'all do, we do.
I personally don't give a fuck about the Olympics, but I can see why y'all do.
I mean, that's their life, so, you know, right. That's they live their whole life to be.
Right, especially, like, gymnastics, track, they don't get seasons of that shit.
You feel me? Like, that is your championship. Right. And that's why it's really fucked up, too, that they're trying to slight them like this, because that's their championship. That's like us allowing niggas to cheat for the Super Bowl every year.
This shit ain't nothing new,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it ain't nothing new. Floyd got worked out of medal. Motherfucking Roy Jones got worked out of medal.
Man.
Yeah, shit crazy. I meant to bring this up last week because it was crazy as shit when I seen it, but I forgot to put it on the list. Did y'all see the video of Cappy Pond? Actually, I know who that is, right?
Fuck no.
Ex-WNBA player and shit.
I was gonna say a
couple months. Wow, you're wild.
That's wild.
A couple months ago and shit, she just like went missing out of nowhere.
Oh shit.
Came back type shit. We never got the story on that.
Mm-hmm.
So
pregnant?
No, just went missing. Nobody know where she at type shit. Like missing people's report type shit. Last week, she was on the internet on live, going off on LeBron, talking about LeBron's is a trafficker. LeBron personally kidnapped her, personally took money from her. And I'm just thinking, like, LeBron makes more in a season that you probably did your whole career, Slim. Like,
LeBron's a billionaire now.
Clearly, it's something off with Slim, and I hope she get the help she needs, because that shit looking job crazy right now. When you put all that shit together, you just went missing. Now you
does LeBron even know her personally?
I'm sure they've met.
Yeah.
They've been in she came in the WNBA 05.
Okay. So he came in 03.
Not to be funny, but like, what was her stats when she came back?
She was tough. No. This was, she'd been retired for like a couple years.
Okay. I'm about to say, because
he's saying she disappeared.
She literally disappeared, like went missing type shit.
I thought you meant like when she came back to the WNBA. I was she can function in basketball. Good.
No, nigga, she been retired.
That's not true either. Just because you can play basketball, I mean, this bitch is crazy, clearly. Sorry.
I don't know too many motherfuckers that's crazy
clearly a little
that can
off,
play basketball. Delonte West has mental problems.
Right, and plus this is after your career.
Oh, after your career,
playing basketball your whole life now, you don't play that shit no more. You never know what's happening.
Yeah.
Anything is up. You can be tripping on a number of levels.
Or LeBron is... Nah, I'm just playing.
That shit is wild to me. It was like, why LeBron at all? People like,
why Russell Westbrook?
That's the last nigga we gonna believe.
Why Russell Westbrook?
I'm just...
It's because he drops.
Look, y'all already know. If y'all watch the podcast, y'all know how I feel about the Wizards and Russell Westbrook and LeBron and everything.
I'm just glad Bradley Beal didn't get traded. Bro.
Exactly.
Y'all can get rid of everybody else.
Yo, keep that man in. That man career. Bro. He ain't never going.
Y'all know damn well. I've been saying Bradley Beal should have been number one option for like 3 years now.
Man, he need to get the fuck out of here.
Here's the thing. They were saying that to me when John Wall was here. He already was the number one option. John Wall was the more aggressive player. You know what I'm saying? But scoring wise, who had 30 points? It was already Bill. Who was the one getting more shots put up? Bill. Like, so I didn't fully understand that conversation. But
I don't know the stats and all, but I don't think that's true.
You don't think Bill was getting more shots than Wall?
It ain't seem like it to me.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You see it. Maybe in the clutch moments, it ain't seem like it.
I got good news for the City Boys.
The what?
The City Boys, man. Kelly Clarkson and her husband got a lick back for us for Dr. Dre and shit. This nigga got a $200,000 a month
per month
spousal support
to match Scottie Pippen's wife. No, Dr. Dre's wife, $300,000, right?
Right.
All right, we take
Plus
that.
She got paid
$100K in the hole though. Somebody got to make that up.
She got to pay $1.5 million in lawyer fees for him.
Okay.
So yeah. City Boys got our lick back. That's all I want to say.
Dang, her motherfucking new talk show must be getting bread.
And Nick Cannon still getting paid for Mariah.
Is that true?
Yeah. When they divorced, I think she was paying him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She fell in love with a billionaire and got married.
When they got divorced, I believe she paying Nick.
Sheesh, okay.
I believe. Don't quote me no wrong, but I believe.
I feel it. That's what's up.
She got her own eyes.
Ain't Kelly Clarkson?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Shawty caked up. That Christmas day drop every year. Like, Shawty, she probably make $20 million off that every year.
Every Christmas, I got a check coming.
Which I want.
I'm talking about all around the world. That song probably plays all around the world.
We gotta make a hit Christmas song. I'm telling you.
God damn. That shit play in malls. That shit play
elevators, jobs, commercials, everything.
Shit, yeah, that's wild. Would y'all go to y'all ex-girl wedding?
Yeah.
No.
Depending on what our relationship is, yes.
Fuck her. I'd be ignorant. If she invite me, I'll make a scene in that motherfucker.
Grow up.
I will make a scene
Even
in
if
that
I'm cool with her, I'm not going.
Grow up.
They be like, does anybody see a reason why these two should not be married? Hell yeah, that was my bitch.
Nah, he's wild.
She was suck my dick 3 years ago. Shit.
See, you asking to get jumped and shit.
When his folks beat your ass in that wedding, and it turned to a funeral, it's your fault. It's your
Best
fault.
man
Shouldn't
come
have
tackle
invited
you.
me.
I wouldn't do it just because I don't.
Look, bro.
Why, bro?
I would come to your wedding. I would support. I would even buy a gift. Like,
oh yeah,
I send you a gift all day. I'm not coming to your wedding.
Y'all too fucking petty and evil.
What's petty about it, bro? Because I don't want to go to your fucking wedding.
She married. She invited you.
Congratulations. Here's a gift.
Listen. Stop being so negative. She invited you, which means clearly y'all should be on good terms.
I said even if we cool, I'm not coming type shit.
Like, even if we cool,
I'm not. It's not fuck her. I'm not saying fuck her. I'm not saying.
I'm gonna see if one of her cousins.
Even if we cool, I'm not saying fuck her, but it's more so fuck him. I don't give a fuck about this nigga.
I don't got
no Fortune 500.
Not even that. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Got a yacht. You over there jealous and shit.
I'm not jealous. I just don't care, bro. Who the fuck is this guy?
You mad as shit? She married Nick Young or some shit.
You sick.
Damn, this basketball playing ass nigga.
So you gonna die the nigga? Congratulations on fucking marrying my own bitch.
I'm saying his cousin gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
You thinking about all that shit? I don't.
She getting married.
I'm not sitting through a wedding, bro, that I don't give a fuck about.
All right,
if it's your wedding, I'm there. If it's your wedding, I'm there. I don't give a fuck about my ex wedding.
If one of your exes said you, I'm like, yeah, we getting married. I would love you.
Congratulations.
You not gonna go?
No.
I'm
fuck out of it.
I'm gonna go.
I'll be an asshole. I'll show up. But you ain't gonna...
I watch Wedding Crash.
I'm not doing no shit.
I watch Wedding Crash.
I'll fuck up that whole damn ceremony.
I had crashed a stranger wedding all day, too.
I'm crashing that wedding.
But, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's a no for me, though.
It's no for me, dog.
I'm gonna kick it with her family and shit. Like, yeah, remember when? No, like...
Hopefully they don't even remember you.
What? Then why am I here?
That's even better. Y'all niggas crazy.
Bro, why am I here?
That's even better, fool. If they all remember you and they all in your face, that's more awkward for me.
Oh, yeah.
If me and her just know we was dating, nobody else really knows. You know what I'm saying? She just
so you don't think everybody would be like, who the fuck is this random nigga in the back?
They got married. What are you talking about? Wedding.
It's invitation only, nigga. So niggas will be like, who the fuck is this random nigga?
And actually sent you a +1, 2 to bring your girl.
It would be awkward though if they don't remember you, and then you gotta explain that to the family.
You gotta bring your new girl?
No, I'm not going. First of all, but if I go, I'm definitely not bringing no new girl. See, you being petty now.
I'm not, but I'm just saying, if she invited you, obviously she's in good spirit. Unless she trying to just be petty and like, I'm looking at my wedding. No, if she invited you because you're a cool person and she looks at you like y'all were still kind of friends, bro, I'm sliding and still support their union. Why y'all so negative, bro?
He's negative. Stop putting me in with the fucker shit. Even if we cool, I'm not for it, bro. I'm alright.
Yeah, they can go to hell.
That's on their wedding day. You gotta grow up.
I'll be in that joint.
Nah, grow up. nah. Grow up, man.
So I got a situation for y'all. Put y'all in a situation. Say y'all on a date with a giant.
Nope.
Shit going left.
Hell no.
Shit going left for both of y'all. You not feeling her, you know she ain't feeling you type shit.
Okay. Alright.
Say she get up, y'all at the dinner table, whatever, y'all done ate. She get up, say, I ain't gonna go to the bathroom before we go. And she don't come back. How long?
Go ahead.
How long are you sitting at that table waiting for her to come back?
Before you realize her ass ain't coming back.
Yeah.
So,
damn, this trick.
We all seen this scenario, right?
Seen it in like movies and shit. I ain't never seen it in person.
Right, so they go to the bathroom and climb out the window. What would I do? Like literally, what would you do if Shorty really did that to you?
Well,
let me add on to that question. Do you like what can you do? Do you ask the waiter like, can you go in the bathroom and see my girl right? Now somebody else know you
just FaceTime her phone. So you FaceTime her, she's not gonna answer.
She's not gonna answer.
She's not gonna answer.
I think that's the point.
That's the point. Yeah.
If I was to call her or text her,
she go straight to voicemail or some shit. Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna pay for the meal because I already intended on paying for both.
You know what's fucked up? You know how easy that is these days? Because Uber and Lyft is like.
She probably got the Uber.
She could literally order that joint, slip out the back window or back door and be gone.
Well, see,
that probably was harder in the 80s.
Yeah, hail a friend and shit. Hail a king.
Hey, this nigga suck.
Hop on the metro.
Get on the bus and shit. Like the bus coming in 12 minutes. All right.
I would be mad, but I would be more so mad at the fact that it went so bad that you had to like leave type shit. I could have took you home.
That's my thing with girls. On some real shit, when you dating a dude, it's okay to tell them you're not feeling them, bro.
Right. I would prefer that shit.
Like, you could just straight up say, I'm not really feeling this. Some niggas might get in their feelings, be on some bullshit.
Spare me my time.
Spare me bro. Just spare me that. Just tell me you ain't feeling it. Cause on some real shit, we really could just be cool and then just go from there. Honestly, like.
But if you hopping out the window to get away from the nigga, now I gotta do like some soul searching. Like, what the fuck just happened, bro? Yeah, that shit weird.
He said I gotta do some soul searching. And you going home depressed, like you
what the
damn near
fuck?
want to commit, cause you just lost.
Picture the motherfuckers at the restaurant.
You gonna stand by the water, just stare in the water, like damn.
You work at a restaurant, motherfucker come in with one person, leave alone, like damn. How the fuck that shit just go left?
You the waiter
like
with you can't then comp their food. They still gotta pay.
Fuck no.
You still gotta pay for her
Sorry
food.
for your fucking bad date, but
You still
need
gotta
my tip too, man.
Still gotta pay.
I tried to lighten the mood.
Damn, yeah, you gonna tip the nigga? What if damn?
Look, man. I want to hear from some people this shit has happened to.
Yeah, that's never happened to me. I had people flake on a date, but that was long before we ever linked up. That wasn't like why we.
Yeah, I never had that shit happen during the. Yeah. Good point.
I done had a joint cut me off after we linked. I done had that too.
Yeah.
That's natural. That's what happens.
Shit
That's the whole
happens.
point of a date.
Right.
See if you like somebody. If you don't, that's what you gotta do.
But I ain't never had a joint in the middle
In the
of us
middle of
chilling.
it, yeah.
Just be like, yeah, can you take me home? Or like, hey, I gotta go.
Damn.
I did
Well,
have
I've
one
had
joint.
that. You had that.
Not,
You ain't never had nobody say it. You say, yo.
not in no way that's like, nah, I gotta get out of here immediately. Like,
Okay.
if you already had something to do, cool. Let me know type shit.
All
But
right.
I ain't never had nobody like, this shit sucks, I gotta go. type shit. That shit. That would be maddening to me.
Yeah. What era? That was like a whole thing. That was like the
Probably back in the
80s.
day, yeah.
That was like a whole thing. They climb out the window and just keep telling on your ass. Like, ignore the phone calls.
All right. Let me ask y'all something, right? I seen something today.
And the niggas used to go out bad. They'd show up to her job and shit,
Oh, yeah,
send
nah.
roses.
It's
They'd
never
go out.
happening like
They'd
that.
go out bad.
After that, you gotta just act like she never existed.
I'm
You never went on that date.
That's
None
how
of that
breakups
shit,
have
bro.
to start. Just act like she never existed, bro. Just forget she exists, bro. And I know it's not that easy, my nigga, but
Just don't put the actions into knowing she exists type shit. Texting her phone, calling her, shit like that. Yeah, shit crazy, man.
what we got next?
I want to ask y'all about this. I seen something that said shorty to play Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
She's suing Disney and I guess Marvel
For what?
for putting her movie Black Widow out on streaming services along with in theaters. She's saying she lost out on $50 million because they put it on the streaming services at the same time as in theaters.
Which makes sense because most people would be like, fuck going to the theaters and get it when I could just stream it.
Hey, that's
And
$15
then
a
Disney
month type
Plus
shit.
made all that money.
I'm gonna say
instead of her.
what made Scarlett Johansson white ass special from everybody else who's doing that.
She said it was in her contract type shit.
Yeah, fuck that. Everybody else dropping movies on streaming services and shit. We make your ass so special. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
I
literally
think she
like
the first one with her own solo movie.
Black Widow.
Yeah.
Unless she has the whole rights to Black Widow, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. It's
like-
she says in her contract her pay is based on what it makes in the theaters.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if everybody who dropped a movie in the last year was on that time, you know what I'm saying? No movies would have
If
been
it's
dropped.
in your contract though, you just
No movies would have been dropped. There's no money being made. Theaters barely open. They just barely open.
The
you know what I'm
last
saying?
year shit has only been on streaming service. So if you decide to make a movie in the last year, that's on you.
That's what I'm saying. That's the reasoning. I'm like,
but shit is open now. So if it's in my contract that you're gonna put it in
I'm saying
theaters
Scarlett
for,
Johansson want to risk everybody's life for $50 million. COVID still exists.
y'all open this shit up. I don't give a fuck.
Give me my money.
Give me my money.
Give me my
Me
money.
and somebody who's not Scarlett Johansson, for me,
I'm going to Disney Plus.
Exactly. I'm gonna watch that shit from my motherfucking streaming
I
service.
bring it up to ask.
The fuck, bitch. As a matter of fact, you lucky I'm streaming it.
listen.
Fuck, I'm
You ain't
black.
getting no money for
The
it.
fuck,
I'm
bootleg.
bringing it up. Try put your shoes in the artist, because now I'm bringing it up to say.
I feel that. I'm just saying, as a fan.
Why can't music artists do this though? If she can sue for this shit,
Why
why
can't
can't
they?
music artists?
I understand.
Y'all
Because
motherfuckers,
that's
y'all
solely
motherfuckers.
streaming though. Well, no.
That's bullshit.
Because
Y'all-
movies has always been different from music. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like,
that's
in
not-
this situation,
there's no music theater. You know what I'm saying? When you go and listen
Yes,
to
it
out.
is.
No.
Yes, it is.
I'm saying
Y'all
you
niggas
don't
got-
go. Listen, you don't go to a movie theater, right? You know, you go to a movie theater and watch a movie.
Yeah, you don't-
only place to do that is like a concert. You don't go to somewhere and just listen to somebody's album.
But you buy albums.
Y'all talking about like ingesting the art.
No, I'm saying, but that's how they make $100 million on a movie because people go and sit and watch a movie.
The equivalent in music, though.
Okay.
Pay base, like she's saying, I'm supposed to get paid off of what they do in movies. Mm-hmm. The equivalent would be selling albums. Motherfuckers, the music industry literally got rid of CDs because of this streaming shit. Bro.
That makes sense.
CDs is $10. You give me $10 for one of these CDs. I gotta get 1,500.
So then what you're saying is, you want the world to reverse back to CDs, which is not gonna happen.
No, I'm saying if she can sue for 50 million loss, why can't artists say? Y'all niggas ain't fucking paying selling my shit.
The scale ain't correct. The scale not
music.
correct. 15 streaming shouldn't equal one album or one album.
And you shouldn't only be advertising this streaming shit.
That's more so, but that's more so on the breakdown of how the industry is doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they went about streams in the first place.
Now, but and this is why it's wild to me because this streaming shit is new for movies. So you telling me in a couple years, motherfuckers can sue for shit like this and since music been, we can't, like, come on, bro. Yeah.
I hear you on the music side. On the movie side,
gotta be
on the
some
movie
type
side,
of
I'm not as
bro.
with you. See, the music to me, music is more so your personal creation. You know what I'm saying? Movies, that's a lot of people involved with it.
Shit.
So what I'm saying, hear me out.
Writers, directors.
Hear me out, yeah. But other actors, extras,
maybe they can sue
extras, all that. What I'm saying is, releasing it on a platform and the movie theater is better for something like a movie, whereas an artist, as like you have an album, it's better to have it on specific platforms.
Not really, because I get what you're saying.
If you looking at the movie as a whole, listen.
Y'all missed the whole point.
If you think about the movie as a whole,
if I could illegally stream your album, I would never buy it. So therefore, you have to make it so I can only go get it from specific places.
But the movies
is different. Yes, I can drop it in movie theaters. I can drop it on streaming services. I can drop it on TV.
But no,
you know what he's saying?
Is different. What he's saying is, if it's in my contract that I make such and such amount of money if it's in theaters and it's only in theaters, then I got it.
Both is.
Nah, that's not John.
But yeah, if it's only in theaters type shit. You gotta go to theaters to get it. I'm gonna make more money than if you can stream it and watch it in theaters. Because likely
that's cool.
You gonna
as on the movie side,
as the movie as a whole. I'm thinking
that's on the movie side
as an actor type. Shit.
Cool, but that's on the
even
movie side.
Even the other actors,
but
even the writers.
What I'm saying is in the movie, in the music industry, it doesn't correlate the same way. Is what I'm trying to say.
Listen.
It literally doesn't correlate the same way. It literally doesn't.
You gotta think about it like this, because some actors get paid straight up front. I'm gonna give you $50,000 to do this movie.
Denzel or somebody, pay him straight up, boom.
Yeah. She's saying I was supposed to get paid off the box office, my nigga. If y'all cutting the box office in half, y'all actively making sure I don't get paid.
Okay. Now we're still thinking logically in the world we're living in, where the theaters just barely opened up. And with COVID still going on, people still want to lock it back down. Logically, the only way you should have got your money was on streams. You just kind of got lucky in the time you dropped it when the theaters are open now.
I'm sure shit was closed. It would just be streams.
Fine. This shit is still about to shut back down. Think logical, realistically, your ass still was able to capitalize on some movie theater money. Congrats, motherfucker. But you're not about to sue nobody for some movie that
they cutting my shit in half. Yes, I am.
And then they cut their own shit in half too. They didn't just cut yours.
Nah,
that's delusional.
They get paid from the streaming service. So like Disney Plus, if it's released on Disney Plus,
paid off everything.
Disney Plus.
And so now what you're saying is, if she doesn't get none of this streaming money, like she gets no streaming money, or if she's suing for some streaming money, cool.
That's one thing.
Right, that's one thing.
You do know the difference between streaming pays and
the movie theater. That's a whole different ballgame.
Whole different amount of money.
Exactly. Yes.
Right.
So what I'm saying is,
if she's saying I could get $50 million in theaters, I was supposed to get $50 million from theaters.
What I'm saying is that she should have. It should have.
$50,000 from streamings. That's crazy.
But my thing is, here's the point. I guess I should really say. Unless we were gonna force everybody to go to the movies to see Black Widow, it would have been roughly the same amount of people. Because I'm a person that I didn't watch it on streaming service or in the movie theater. You know what I'm saying?
But it's Marvel, you know, motherfuckers flocking.
Yeah. So unless you're just gonna do that, force more people just to go to the theater to see it.
You can't force nobody to do nothing.
Exactly.
But you can do exclusive. It's in theaters for a week. And then you put it on the streaming service.
That's cool.
Because like Fast 9 I'm not in the business of making
white bitches. I'm not trying to make white bitches more and more richer.
Alright, so fuck the white bitch. Because I'm trying to make the connection to like, why the fuck rappers ain't doing this shit specifically, bro? Because I feel like they should be looking at this shit like, can we do something like this in our field?
Yeah, you just gotta remember you comparing apples to oranges. So It's like we were talking about earlier, the football and baseball money. Like the NFL money, they get money. But them baseball niggas get money. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sure them baseball niggas had to go through some shit to get that money. That them CBAs or whatever the fuck they call it and shit. So I feel like the football niggas should be looking at the baseball niggas like, what did y'all do to get where y'all at right now?
I want more black people in NASCAR.
Because I'm sure fucking football make more money. Y'all would go to a NASCAR?
I would.
If niggas was driving?
Shit.
How entertaining can that shit be in them big ass cars, bro?
Nigga, you never been to like a drag racing event? It's just fun.
Show me like the Formula One joints where they really whipping them bitches 200 miles an hour.
That's more fun. I give you that.
That turn left shit all day. I'm not.
We talked about this. I want to see some Gran Turismo shit with a track all different. Cool. But I just want to see black drivers. 200
laps of fucking race.
I want black drivers.
I'm not fucking with that shit, bro.
But the whole time you drinking beer and getting lit.
I would probably be like baseball for me. Like, I'm there for the game, but I'm walking around
for the experience and shit.
You getting lit, you eating food.
It depends on what they got in them stadiums. Maybe.
Yeah. I definitely go to a NASCAR, but I understand how racist it is. That's kind of why I would go. Mm-hmm. You know, with all my black gear.
African flag
flying.
You trying to start some shit.
Yeah. Representation.
I want to see a black NASCAR nigga get in a fight.
No, I don't. I want to see him win.
I
want to see him burn Dale Earnhardt Jr. ass the fuck up.
That nigga still racing. I was what 80, like 60.
Burn up Junior then shit.
Do y'all want to get into this the baby shit now? I want to say
I'm trying to get this shit over.
Come on, let's get
go with this.
All right.
The baby goes on stage, rolling loud, says, "Put your phone up if you ain't sucked dick in the parking lot. Put your phone up."
Put my phone up.
Why?
Why did he say that?
Yes.
Why is your mind on that, right?
Yes.
Facts.
I cannot figure out why the fuck this man.
He says it's just some rap call and response shit. He just being a performer. He just wanted to get the crowd involved.
Why? Let's talk about niggas sucking dick in the parking lot.
You know what always work in the club?
Because I thought
if you got $20, put your hands up. Shit like
That's
that.
not
Simple
what I thought. Hear me out. I thought maybe something like security caught somebody out there doing that. And he heard about that.
He told him.
And he said it, you know what I'm saying, on stage. That's what I thought that was. Clearly, this motherfucker just think about niggas sucking dick in the parking lot.
That was part of his show.
Niggas sucking dick in the parking lot?
Look, man. Did he specify that it was niggas?
I don't understand why he did it, bro. I don't know why, bro.
We gonna skip that part of it. The next part of what he said was, put your hands up if you don't got AIDS, HIV, or STDs.
I don't understand why he did it, bro.
Die in 3 weeks.
Why are you actively like offending people up there, fool? Like, what are you doing?
My thing is, what is this? Is this an anti-AIDS convention? Or Riley? Like, what was why?
Bruh. I'm gonna tell you why. This is just my opinion, not that my opinion is worth a motherfucking dime. But niggas is stuck on this like 80s, 70s, 90s macho shit where they just gotta be against any of that shit, right? Any of the...
You say niggas, I don't think all niggas.
No, I'm not. A lot of niggas, not all niggas. But it's a lot of niggas that's stuck in that mindset that they just can't leave that shit alone, bro.
Certain thing, listen, if it doesn't pertain to you, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? If
nigga ain't showing your nigga in the parking lot, shut the fuck up. If you ain't got that shit, shut the fuck up.
Why is that shit on your mind while you performing in front of
He said, I just gotta let y'all know.
I'm lost, bro.
The wildest part is to me.
The life of me, listen, I'm just putting myself in his shoes. I go up there on stage, I'm performing that Rolling Loud.
In front of so many people.
That's literally the furthest thing from my mind. Like, probably, you know what I'm saying? There's many things that are the furthest thing, but that's literally probably the furthest. You know what I'm saying?
I done got my dick sucked in the parking lot, so I can't go up there and talk about by a girl, my nigga.
I
wasn't gonna do it. Leave it alone.
Be like,
shit, if we want to get into that, I don't.
Be like,
I wasn't.
If you ain't that, bro, I don't know why niggas be so obsessed with that shit, bro.
Why you commenting on it?
Why you so obsessed with it, fool? I don't know why all these rap niggas keep bringing up Lil Nas X.
Hold up. There's certain things Lil Nas X do that throw me off, right? Like, here's one of them. In the video, we all know what it means to walk around with your pockets out in jail. If you don't, that means you somebody bitch. Right. That means a nigga raping your ass. He's every night. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him portraying that as being a cool fashion statement to the kids or to anybody, teenagers, whoever.
Is that what he's doing?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Now, him being gay or
that's cool.
Him flamboyant, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Do you?
If that's your lifestyle.
Cool. But you're not going to let niggas think it's cool to walk around with your pockets out, knowing what it really means.
Right,
I don't like that.
Can I say something I always say in these situations?
I don't like that. You know what
I agree. Cool. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's cool. I don't like the shit. I don't like seeing the shit. I don't watch the shit.
You being whoever. I don't give a fuck. Be you, bro.
My point is always when people bring up like people portraying things to kids. One, my thing is always that's your kids, so you control what they watching.
No, we're talking fashion statements. We're talking even the fact that you're making that popular.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Next,
potentially, it's not.
Next.
No. If
that type of shit can influence a motherfucker, maybe that motherfucker always on that.
No, it's not even about it being influenced.
On that path already.
It's literally taking something, and we already know how literally not even influential the kids can be, or how like impressionable they can be. But we know how easy it is for somebody to start a trend when they don't know what it means. Even the fact that we say Mo in D.C. of New York, I mean a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying?
You know, people made this argument about like the pants sagging shit, right?
Right.
That's like some jail shit that people tried to make cool.
And niggas stopped doing it once they explained to motherfuckers that in jail, this means your ass available.
All right, so explain this shit.
Niggas start pulling their pants up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Well, explain this shit that his gay ass doing.
And that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
that's literally what we're doing right now. We're talking about it.
But my whole kill is let that nigga do whatever the fuck he gonna do. Y'all throwing fuel on the fire, nigga, by talking about this shit.
Who's y'all? We have,
y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because
the people that's doing that shit, I don't speak on the nigga.
You walk around with your pockets out means another man, you his bitch. If you don't know that, then...
If you the type of nigga that just speak on... If you the type of nigga that just randomly speak on gay shit all the time, like, I look at you a little with the side eye, because why that shit on your mind?
Why is on your mind all the time? Why the fuck is you thinking about that all day?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about some pussy, I'm thinking about money, I'm thinking about peace and positivity, blessings, nigga. I ain't thinking about that shit.
Why you worried about what another motherfucker doing with they shit? Is my whole kill, like, bruh.
But my thing is, you know, especially how sensitive today's culture is, that it was gonna be an uproar. Like, why? I know a lot.
But these days, there's also gonna be a lot of people on the other side that agree with you. So it's a wash these days.
My thing is this. Also, this is my personal opinion. Him saying something, I'm not gonna defend him. I'm gonna defend anybody in this country. Y'all forget what freedom of speech is, bro.
My Jesus.
Nah, just real shit. The fact that
you got the right to say that.
Say whatever the fuck you want to say, fool. Don't nobody got the right to come and say, you can't say that. Nigga, say what the fuck I want to say.
But get the fuck out of here with bitching with the consequences.
Right. People don't have to support you. People don't have to continue to put money into you or fund you.
And I think that's also
facts.
Like, don't play victim after you choose to do that shit.
Right. It's not like you can say whatever you want. People have to still support you. Nah, they have the right to say, yeah, fuck that guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up.
But I also want people to stop using freedom of speech as just a free way to offend people.
But it's
gonna happen. It's always
gonna happen. It matters. If y'all gonna let these motherfuckers in Charleston, Mississippi run around with torches and all this other shit, him hopping up on stage and saying that cannot be the worst thing y'all ever heard.
It's prerogative type shit.
Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying. It's with the I ain't even trying to get to the whole black man thing. It's just y'all let to silence a certain crowd.
I want to talk about Boosie getting into this shit. I don't know why Boosie's so obsessed with.
I don't understand. That motherfucker, buddy. Stop commenting, Boosie. What the fuck?
That shit.
I really ain't gotta say that.
Nothing to do with that shit alone. Somebody probably said something on his timeline.
You just ain't gotta say shit.
You know that shit, bro.
He like, oh no, they want me to speak on it.
This the weird shit, bro.
You know, gotta say nothing.
This the weird shit. You feel so strongly about that, but you also got on camera before talking about if a nigga was in jail in Louisiana, I'd get niggas to rape him. You said this on camera, bruh. So you cool with the gay shit selectively.
Yeah, man.
Like, fuck out of here, bruh. Like, niggas is grown, fool. Niggas can't be on...
That jail shit, I ain't trying to be in jail. Fuck that good.
I never want to be the type of nigga to say I got booty bones on the payroll.
They scared of that. None of that bullshit. The motherfuckers, cuz, y'all niggas weird, bro.
Yeah, like that's some weird shit to say out your mouth and think normal, right?
The fuck, nigga, stop.
Fuck wrong with
shut
niggas,
up,
bro.
Fuck, like somebody your camp got say, bro, shut the fuck up.
No bullshit.
What the fuck is you saying, cuz? The fuck?
And I feel it. I feel it so funny that this got swept under the rug. Did y'all see Gunna Fit when he performed?
No,
bro got on some pink pants with like a tank top, little shirt that say some wild shit. I'm about to read it to y'all. Oh my god, I don't even want to read this shit. The fucking shirt say, or hoodie or whatever the fuck this is. It's like a vest, sweater vest.
Shitty.
Say Big D is back outside. And then the back says, and loving it. I can see I'm not just making shit up.
Oh!
Nobody's speaking on this shit, though. This is a little funny to me. Yeah. Just was interesting that this happened on the same stage.
Hey.
I wanted wore the pink pant. Nah.
Man, that man.
I better not ever see you in no pink pants, my nigga.
Yeah, I got some jokes for y'all.
That's your ass.
I ain't even
some shit like that.
Pepto-Bismol.
Nah, pink.
What the fuck? Was it even find some pink pants that big?
Get up. Nah. But yeah, I don't have no comment on that.
Yeah, that's a wild fit though, right? Your man come around and let you guys say some shit. Motherfucking, I thought Logic retired.
He did.
He just dropped the album.
Niggas be lying.
We talked about that. We told you he was back.
Yeah, I told you he was going to
be back. That was funny.
Dropped it real quiet too. Did all that shit.
Niggas like that have to make music, bro. Like,
it's your life, man. Stop lying.
Stop saying you gonna retire.
That shit is it's marketing, man.
My thing is just drop some fire.
Gotta get the last.
Like literally focus on dropping some shit that you know niggas want. My thing with the backpack rappers, they intentionally drop music they know people don't want to hear. Like they take pride in it. You know what I mean?
He got a big fan base that's
he do got a bigger fan base.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you literally want to feel the love that you want, drop some shit you know niggas want to hear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just that fucking simple. Like, the fuck.
Logic just cashing checks at this point, man. See, would y'all get vaccinated for $100?
For $100?
Yeah.
Nah.
Who you talking to?
What's the price
Who's
tag?
y'all?
I'm just asking.
I ain't.
What's the price tag when y'all getting vaccinated?
The price tag on my life.
At least I am.
You think vaccinated for M?
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna pay you.
Easiest M of my life. I'm in there. Yeah. Right up Kaiser.
That's the
Come
only
on, Doc.
Cause
where the money at?
Oh, well, shit.
Niggas giving $100 to motherfuckers.
No.
That'll never be me, bro.
Nah, never.
That's gonna be
motherfuckers was getting vaccinated for Krispy Kreme donuts for a year.
Nope.
You ain't lying.
And my thing is, I've actually considered the vaccine at this point.
I have too.
But it's not.
I'm low-key terrified, though.
I'm gonna give it one more year.
Not terrified.
Listen, I'm not going to get it for the simple reason. Here's my reason. I understand people are going to have...
Make traveling easier. That'd be my reason.
That's the only reason for getting it.
That'd be my reason.
For not getting it, I'm going to just take my gamble on natural life, fool. The simple fact that...
My thing is...
It's going to sound crazy to y'all, fool.
Just get the guinea pigs out the way for me.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's what it is.
But if you're not out here interacting with people on a day-to-day basis, if you're not out here, like... Some people in the clubs. Some people, like you say, press to be on airplanes. I'm not one of them people, fool. So I'm just like in the cut. I'm staying out the way.
This new shit that came out.
I'm wearing my mask.
Like chicken pox.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
That's true.
None
And
of
that shit can just spray it in contact.
I ain't trying to have the shit they injecting y'all with or the shit the fuckers catching. I ain't trying to.
I ain't gonna hold you. I probably will
trying to
get the vaccine once the guinea pigs get through.
Like y'all, like you know what I'm saying? Like they literally force you to pick one. Either
don't do nothing at all.
Well, potentially catch it or take the vaccine. And I'm like, dog, I might just play this shit safe altogether. I might have washed my hands, hand sanitize. I stopped wearing the gloves like I was during the lockdown. But if that shit come back on a lockdown level, I'm definitely back to wearing gloves and shit. Like, I don't know. I'm playing it that way.
CDC can't make up their fucking mind.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The powers that be and the people who telling y'all what to do don't know what to do. So, what the fuck?
I wish they would just say that shit. Like, we don't know.
Nah, that don't cause a panic.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Niggas already panicking, my nigga. Niggas is dying. The fuck out of here.
If anything, you should be...
Y'all open back up knowing niggas was dying.
If this last year didn't tell you one thing, it's to find ways to save up enough money where you ain't got to leave the house. It's the one thing this pandemic should have told you. One thing. Everybody in this country, that's one thing you probably should learn. Save up enough money that you ain't got to leave the house as least as possible. Like, if you can work from home, if you all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that nigga Biden just passed a law that all federal employees got to be vaccinated. Like, if you work for the police department, fire department, ambulance, post office, shit like that. Anything federally. Post office is crazy. Yeah, anything federally related. Yeah, that's a federal job, technically. So, yeah, they got to get vaccinated. That shit crazy.
Tough. Nope.
Maybe one day.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
once this shit blow over, I'm definitely like not getting vaccinated.
I don't think it's ever gonna blow over.
I don't think this shit ever gonna blow over.
At some point, you gonna have to get it, or you gonna get that shit.
No, we had the bubonic plague out here at a point in time in history.
They had some shit to say this is vaccine for. That'd have been first in line.
When I'm pointing out this, there was no cure for that, and they got past it. They wasn't even hospital.
They lost a big percentage of niggas.
They lost a lot of niggas.
If you one of the niggas that survived, more power to you.
No boy, only the strong survived that joint.
That shit was different.
The week was gone, nigga. Fuck that.
You see, the week was gone. Hey, yo.
Niggas disappeared.
That's like,
man, up. They disappeared like
what I'm trying to say is that the virus is not everlasting, and it's not gonna last for the rest of our lives. You know, if you make it, I guess. Fucked up, man. But like you say, only the strong survive. That's how it's gonna play out, man. So eat y'all vitamins, do y'all push-ups, ladies and gentlemen. Mind, body, and spirit, all three.
The government don't give a fuck about y'all news. The LA City Council made a little anti-camping law. Pretty much
anti-camping law.
Pretty much anti-homeless law. That means you can't sleep outside. And if you do, you're getting arrested.
So they gonna give me a place to sleep?
In jail, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
No, let's clarify on how fucked up that is.
That's free room and board.
No, stop. To criminalize poverty
is wild.
Is the first step of a very dark society.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to make it illegal to be broke.
Like, nigga, you don't got a job?
Or to be, less fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not have a house type shit.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Not only not have a house, but that goes to show the failure on y'all. I don't got no shelters out this bitch.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say that shit.
It's big state California, much funding California has. Y'all can't build any type of housing.
Shit is wild.
So that's why they incarcerated niggas.
Sound like they trying to make some money off some bodies out there.
$13,000 a day per inmate.
There we go. I think that's the last topic. Do we got another topic? Kanye West, how you feel? He's sleeping in the goddamn stadium.
This nigga was a Chi-Town fucking producer at one point. This ain't the first time he slept in a fucking cardboard. They said it was a twin size bed.
I'm confused. What?
He's literally sleeping in the Atlanta Falcons stadium until his album's finished.
He had a little twin size bed and shit. It's not his first time on a twin size.
Why? I want to say why.
But now I'm a damn millionaire, billionaire. Why am I sleeping on a twin size?
How much did he rent that for?
I seen $1 million. I don't know if that's true or not. $1 million a day.
Why he choose Atlanta Falcons Stadium?
He did the little album release joint.
Was that at that stadium?
Yeah.
But why?
Why are you sleeping there, my nigga? Like, is it that deep?
I'm just wondering.
I think somebody need to check
what artists kind of motivation or inspiration is coming from that specifically?
It's Kanye, bro. You never know.
I'm sure like Andre 3000 or something. It kind of makes sense.
It don't make sense for Kanye. If it makes sense for anybody.
Atlanta Falcons Stadium.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like if it was like the Bears Stadium or like the Bulls, he was sleeping in the Bulls Stadium. That makes it. All right, he getting inspiration from it somehow. Makes a little bit of sense. Or the Cubs, I guess.
Nah, the Bulls job tough.
It makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
But this nigga made an album in Wisconsin, so I don't think he give a fuck about location.
I don't think he give a fuck about location.
I'm just lost. I don't know, but it's Kanye, so who the fuck?
I think the nigga just don't want to go home.
I'm fucking in Atlanta Falcons Stadium. You niggas go home.
Yeah, like how?
Our preseason start next week.
Chicago niggas invading the fuck out of Atlanta.
Do they just give him the key to the stadium type shit?
Yeah.
You got the whole reign of the whole stadium type shit. I can go anywhere. Or I'm
For $1 million, I better be on the field, nigga. I sleep on the 50-yard line.
I'm trying to piss in every bathroom in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna make a bathroom.
I guess they got showers in there somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's the locker room.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I wouldn't do that. Fuck no.
You just doing that shit to do it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
he probably wouldn't put that in a bar.
You know how cheap a house for Kanye is in Atlanta? Fuck, nigga buy a big ass house.
Airbnb.
Right, he could literally do the same shit. Like, fuck. On a mountain range somewhere. Like.
Damn, he turned the Falcon Stadium into an Airbnb. That's a bar. I guarantee you don't use that as a bar.
Drake turned this shit to the Dodger Stadium into a date night. Yeah, which I guess a lot of people did that before too. So I guess
that's fine. That's fine.
But a lot of niggas didn't have a whole waiter come out too. That nigga
on the fucking diamond.
That's like some movie shit.
Yeah.
Didn't they do that shit in that Whoopi Goldberg movie?
That's where he got it from.
Whoopi Goldberg
in Madison Square Garden and shit.
Yeah. That's where he got it from. That's Shorty's favorite movie and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, she fat.
I'm glad you said it.
Oh, real.
All them sound like real.
I don't give a fuck. Real fake
potatoes and collard greens. That's all I'm saying.
Real fake or indifferent. That joint was ridiculous. That joint was fat as shit.
Oh, there. That motherfucker is all hot air balloon.
Man.
Silicone.
That bitch can float.
That 2021
That bitch can float.
No bullshit.
Yeah, and that's probably the best thing for them, like the flotation devices.
I'm telling you. Yeah, she probably safe than a motherfucker.
Look, bro.
But get canceled by the BBL community.
That's all.
I love y'all.
Yeah, now you
I got one thing.
I do. I really do.
I got one thing for you. You know what really grinds my gears?
Oh, fuck.
Dumb, stupid shit.
We should have vetted this.
Dumb, stupid shit.
Tell me
unless you about to give us specifics.
Yes, I am.
Give it to fuck it.
By the way, we didn't vet this. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what the fuck come on this nigga about.
Nah, this is bullshit. When a motherfucker tell you something that's irrelevant for the moment. What example? I was like, man, this picture of Alfredo look bomb as shit, right? This girl said, yeah, I just had some. I said, oh yeah, let me get some too. Yeah, I don't have any more. Why the fuck did you say anything? Why did you bring that up?
Because she wanted the bond over Alfredo.
Nah, you wanted to piss me off.
Tell you she can cook.
Unless she about to make it right then and there, I don't want to hear that shit.
So she can't talk unless she about to give you some shit.
No,
it sound like it just said.
I'm saying she just telling you about what she ate.
She's just telling you she can do it. She makes some good Alfredo.
Unless you gonna make it on the spot, I don't want to hear that.
She was jealous because she ate Alfredo.
I was pissed because I was like, I was really in the mood for it, thinking, boom, I can get some. Why would you tell me something that's no longer here?
I think she tricked you.
Nah, I think you was being an asshole and wanted me to cut you out in a segment.
I think worse than that is when somebody kind of waste your time while they're dating you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
when you're showing you're interested in somebody and they know they're not interested in you, that's worse.
In a grander
scheme, telling you that she likes that she can cook.
It's just conversation.
Yeah,
you just don't want to talk.
The fuck you don't want her to tell you she can cook? Like,
nah. Don't bring up some shit that ain't present.
So if she was to say like, "Oh, I like Alfredo too," you would still have been mad?
Nah, that's cool.
So what she tell you? So she told her she makes some bomb ass spaghetti and she makes some bomb ass, I don't know, stuffed chicken breast or something. You be mad because she ain't make it right in there?
Yeah, don't bring that shit up.
No, you're an idiot.
Nah, don't bring that shit
Just
up.
telling you for future reference, nigga.
Right, fuck the future. I need that now.
So go get some fucking Alfredo. You grown.
Yeah, but it would have been better if you didn't say shit.
Get the rude boy pasta.
You was just hungry. That's your fucking problem. You needed a Snickers, nigga. You ain't you when you hungry.
Your ass needed a Snickers, goddamn. How you mad at her for telling you she know how to cook?
Nah, Mo.
Whoever you are, shorty, get away from this toxic ass.
Free yourself. Free yourself, please. Like, fuck.
Hey.
You are a nut. What you mad at her for telling you she has skills? Like saying, I know how to change the tire. And the bitch get mad at you because her tire not flat. Like, what the fuck? Like,
if my tire was flat and she said,
that would piss me off.
No.
Get your ass out and change the tire your damn self.
Exactly. Get the show black.
But
get the fuck.
I would be like, why the fuck are you telling me this? This don't help me in the moment.
But I'm saying, I was reversing it. I would say if you told her you know how to change tires and she's mad at you because her tire's not flat, meaning you told her you have a skill. Exactly. You have a skill, but just because you don't need it right now, it's useless.
It's inconvenient.
That doesn't make
You
sense.
just mad she ain't cook for you.
Like with the butt.
She don't bring it up.
To cook for your ass, nigga.
It's not an obligation. Just don't say shit.
So don't tell.
So don't tell her you hungry for the shit,
right.
nigga.
I'm confused.
Fuck.
I told
she don't care what you hungry for.
I told the world.
Free yourselves from toxic niggas like this, okay? What's
You'd
the
been real mad if she said, I don't give a fuck what you hungry for, nigga.
If you survived the relationship where you may be entitled for compensation.
1-800.
Fucking good
You ain't getting
ass.
shit.
Toxic nigga.
Right, toxic niggas. Right. What the hell?
Crazy, man.
That's all we got for the week, man.
Yes, sir.
It's been an eventful week. If we left anything out, sorry for it.
Y'all be alright. Episode 73, man. We out this bitch.
Got.